The 2025 NFL free agency period has been nothing short of explosive. Teams across the league have made aggressive moves. They are looking to bolster their rosters and contend for the Super Bowl. Star players have switched teams at a record pace. This free agency period will have a lasting impact on the NFL landscape for years to come. Hold on tight, folks, this is going to be a wild ride. The first few days of free agency have been a whirlwind of activity. Big-name players are on the move. Teams are making bold decisions. The balance of power in the NFL is shifting before our eyes. This is what makes the NFL offseason so captivating. The drama unfolds in real time, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. The frenzy of activity began the moment the free agency window officially opened. Teams wasted no time in pursuing their top targets. Massive contracts were being signed left and right. The competition for top talent was fierce. General managers across the league were working the phones tirelessly. They were determined to land the players who could make a difference for their franchises. This year's free agency period has been particularly noteworthy for the number of high-profile players who have switched teams. These players are looking for new opportunities to compete for championships. They are also seeking lucrative contracts that reflect their value in the league. The movement of star players injects excitement into the NFL. It creates fresh storylines and rivalries for fans to follow. One of the most shocking moves of the offseason was the Seattle Seahawks' decision to trade star wide receiver DK Metcalf to the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers, eager to provide their new quarterback with a true number one target, sent a package of draft picks and players to Seattle in exchange for Metcalf's services. The Steelers then signed Metcalf to a massive 5-year, $150 million contract extension. This move instantly transforms the Steelers' offense and sends a clear message that they are in win-now mode. Another blockbuster trade saw the San Francisco 49ers send dynamic wide receiver Deebo Samuel to the Washington Commanders. Samuel, known for his versatility as both a receiver and a rusher, adds a unique dimension to the Commanders' offense. The 49ers, meanwhile, received a significant haul of draft picks in return. They will use these picks to rebuild their roster and address areas of need. The Los Angeles Rams, always a team looking to make a splash, made a significant move by signing veteran wide receiver Davante Adams. Adams, widely regarded as one of the best receivers in the league, joins a Rams offense that already boasts a plethora of weapons. This move gives quarterback Matthew Stafford another elite target and makes the Rams offense even more explosive. These are just a few of the many high-profile moves that have taken place during this free agency period. Other notable signings include cornerback Carlton Davis to the New England Patriots, edge rusher Harold Landry to the Patriots, and offensive tackle Dan Moore Jr. to the Tennessee Titans. Each of these moves addresses a specific need for the team and has the potential to significantly impact their fortunes in the upcoming season. The impact of these free agency moves will be felt across the league. Teams that were aggressive in free agency are hoping that their investments will pay off with a playoff berth and a chance to compete for a Super Bowl. Teams that were less active, either by choice or necessity, will need to rely on internal development and shrewd draft picks to remain competitive. The Steelers' acquisition of DK Metcalf immediately elevates them to contender status in the AFC. With Metcalf providing a reliable target downfield, the Steelers' offense has the potential to be one of the most explosive in the league. The addition of Metcalf combined with the Steelers' strong defense makes them a team to watch out for in 2025. The Rams, with the addition of Davante Adams, are once again loaded on offense. However, they will need to find a way to replace key players on defense who departed in free agency. The Rams' success will depend on their ability to maintain a balanced roster. They must have both an explosive offense and a stingy defense to compete for a championship. The Commanders, with Deebo Samuel now in the fold, have a dynamic playmaker who can make an impact all over the field. Samuel's versatility creates matchup nightmares for opposing defenses and adds a new dimension to the Commanders' offense. If Samuel can stay healthy and live up to his potential, the Commanders could be a surprise team in the NFC. These are just a few examples of how free agency moves can impact teams' fortunes. The NFL season is a marathon, not a sprint, and it remains to be seen how these new additions will gel with their new teams. However, one thing is certain, the 2025 NFL season promises to be full of excitement and surprises. The NFL offseason is a time of hope and anticipation for fans. Free agency is a chance for teams to improve their rosters and make a push for the playoffs. Fans eagerly follow every signing, trade, and rumor, dissecting each move and debating its potential impact on their team. Social media explodes with each free agency move. Fans express their excitement, disappointment, or disbelief in real time. The NFL offseason has become a 24/7 news cycle. Fans are constantly bombarded with updates and analysis. This constant flow of information only adds to the excitement and anticipation for the upcoming season. For fans of teams that were particularly active in free agency, there is a renewed sense of optimism. The additions of star players bring with them the promise of a brighter future. Fans can envision their team hoisting the Lombardi Trophy, and they eagerly await the start of the season to see their dreams realized on the field. For fans of teams that were less active in free agency, there may be a sense of disappointment or frustration. However, free agency is just one part of the team-building process. The NFL Draft offers another opportunity for teams to add talented players to their rosters. Fans will be watching closely to see how their team addresses its needs through the draft. Regardless of their team's level of activity in free agency, one thing unites all NFL fans: the love of the game and the anticipation for the start of the new season. The 2025 NFL season promises to be one of the most exciting and unpredictable in recent memory. The free agency moves have reshaped the league's landscape, creating new contenders and storylines that will captivate fans for months to come. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more updates.